Hello, what is going on, dudes? My name is Little13 and welcome back to another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. So, this is our week 1 match against Josh. This was supposed to be a live commentary. I had a lot of stuff like going on, and apparently my capture card, every time I try to load up my webcam while I can actually show you right this second. So, watch. Okay, for now, of course it's not doing it now. Doesn't matter. I guess it wasn't. Fuck it. Anyways, what was happening is it wasn't recording. Like, my capture card kept crashing over and over and over again, and I didn't understand why. It was really frustrating. So the battle didn't really go that well for me. You'll see what happens. But Josh is my technical rival. He's gonna. I'm just gonna call him my rival because his team is the closest. Like, if you think where every team is like quote unquote located. He's the closest, so we're just calling him my rival. Anyways, we're going to get started here. So, Josh knows I love to lead out with my Uxie whenever I bring it to matches because it's a very, very good lead. So, I'm going to lead out with my Uxie, obviously. And I promise from here on out, I'm just going to make them live, even if I can't do webcam. So, sorry about this, everybody. Anyways, he's going to go for the Shadow Ball right off the bat. Do as much damage to Brainchild as he can. Which he does do a lot of damage, and I'm like, well, at least I was able to lift it and get up my rocks. So I was very happy about that. Didn't really matter what I went for next turn because with either of his stab moves, he could easily just take me out. So he's going to hit me with the Shadow Ball right there, and then Brainchild will go down. So pretty cool stuff. So now that Brainchild's out of the picture, I'm just going to send in Vex because Vex can do whatever he wants basically against most of his team. So he's going to swap into his Gyarados here. What I'm going to do is I'm immediately going to set up a Dragon Dance because I knew he was going to swap, or because he couldn't do much damage with either of his stab moves, so it really wouldn't have mattered. So I get my D-Dance up, so I'm going to be able to do a ton of damage to this thing with that, whatever I want to hit it with. So now he's going to Mega Evolve, so now he's a part Dark type, so my knockoffs will be not very effective rather than neutral. So I went for Crab Hammer. Okay, so this was while it was crashing. This was one of the parts that was crashing. I didn't even see what I went for. I thought I went for knockoff, but apparently I went for Crab Hammer. It's a good thing I went for Crab Hammer because it does so much more damage. So I'm just gonna go for the Aqua Jet and now finish this thing off. So the Gyarados is going to go down, which is pretty cool stuff. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So I'm down to 30 HP, so Vex is pretty much worthless right here. And I'm thinking, why is he sending this in Infernape? And I forgot, oh wait, he's got Mach Punch. So he's just going to easily go for the Mach Punch and take me out. I didn't really feel like swapping Vex out because no one really needed to take a Mach Punch. And he's not going to be very helpful really much later in the battle anyway. So now I'm going to send in Dakota here, who is my Togekiss, because I know he can't touch me. So what I'm going to do here is set up a Nasty Block, because I know he has to switch. Because he's banded into Mach Punch, and it's -4 times effective against me. So he's going to swap into his Registeel. I don't know, maybe expecting like the Flying type move or something like that. So I'm just going to go for the Nasty Plot, get my special attack up too. So I'm just going to go for the Air Slash right here and do as much damage to this thing as I can. And I do quite a bit, and that Serene Grace comes in handy, and I get the flinch. I'm like, yes. So now I want to go for Nasty Plot, because if I can get +4 special attack, I'd hit this thing extremely hard. I just wanted to see whatever this thing is going to even throw at me. He carries Iron Head, especially for the Togekiss, because I don't think I've ever battled him when he's had the Iron Head. At least that I don't remember. Maybe he has, it doesn't really matter anyway. So I'm going to go for the Air Slash here, and I want to do as much damage as I can. It is my highest power move that I have, and I do get another flinch, so I'm like, yes, one more, we'll take it out. So Dakota is luckily going to take down his Registeel, so it's pretty good stuff. So the Registeel is down, and boom, pretty cool stuff. I say cool stuff too often in videos. I've kind of realized that. So Dakota's going to get her leftovers recovery, boost her up to 55 HP. She's not going to really be able to take on whatever she wants. So right here, he sends her the Dawn Fan. I'm like, okay, if I can live in Ice Shard, I'm pretty sure I can live in Ice Shard because I'm pretty bulky. So he's going to hit me with the Ice Shard. He gets a crit. And right here, I really think that the crit mattered. I really think that Togekiss would have been able to survive that and killed the Dawn Fan with the Air Slash, which would have changed the whole course of the battle entirely. So right here, I send in Hurricane, who's my Mega Absol, because I want to hit this thing with a knockoff, because I felt like I was going to kill it, and I don't know why. It's a Dawn Fan, so it's got pretty good physical defense. I don't even know why my light is on, so I'm like getting blinded at the moment. So I'm just going to go for the knockoff, and knock off his Custap Berry, which is pretty good stuff. And he's just going to hit me with the Earthquake, and Absol's going to get absolutely wrecked. As much as I love Mega Absol, it's just so frail, and that's just the only thing that really sucks about it, in my opinion. So now I send in Princess. I was debating here what I wanted to do. If I wanted to go for the Wild Charge, predicting the switch in one of his other Pokemon, maybe predicting the Ice Punch or something like that, but it didn't really matter. So now he's going to be able to Rapid Spin away the rocks, and he's also going to Ice Shard me and do a little bit of damage. So I do take down the Donphan with my Electivire. Now I know that my Electivire can take the rest of his team fairly nicely. It just kind of depends. So now he sends in this Gardevoir, who hits me with the Psychic. And as much as I would have loved to say I would have lived that, I don't think I would have. I think I maxed the speed out on this one, rather than giving it max HP, because it would be much better as a bulky sweeper. So, Donkey is my last Pokemon. He's got 4, I think, something like that. So, right here, I know he can't do much damage to me anyways, so I'm just going to go for the bulk up right off the bat and boost my attack and defense, so that I'll be able to take attacks better, which is very, very nice. Because I know I have really good special defense and HP, so I'm going to be able to live pretty much whatever this thing wants to even throw at me. So now he's going to send in this Frostlass, and I went for the Horn Leech here because I wanted to get some HP back by hitting this thing. And right here, I do a crap ton of damage to this thing. Now I'm thinking, is he going to hit me with the Ice Beam or something? But there's a move that Frostlass gets that's an Ice-type stab move that I didn't know he got, or she got, whatever. So I get hit with the Frost Breath. And Frost Breath, if you don't know, is always a crit, no matter what. So it's actually a really powerful Ice-type move. So I'm gonna go for the Horn Leech, and I'm gonna get a little bit of HP back from the Frostlass. But so far, Go-Goat has been doing his job, and I mean, he's got 2 more Pokemon. And the thing is, if he sent in the Gardevoir right here, instead of sending in the Infernape, I could have won the match by hitting the Gardevoir with the Horn Leech, because apparently the Cursed Body did not activate on the Frostlass. I gen the Frostlass for him. I know I put Cursed Body on there, so I did not get afflicted by that. But if I could have got more HP by hitting the Gardevoir, then I maybe could have lived a Fire Punch from the Infernape. It's a stretch, but I might have been able to live and gone for the E-Quake and killed off the thing, giving me the win. But as I said, I mean, there was a lot of this battle where I wasn't very focused on the match, because I really couldn't be, because I was dealing with a lot of issues trying to get all of this to work, because I wanted to do a live comm for you guys, but didn't work out. So hopefully I'm gonna reinstall all the drivers for my webcam and my my 3DS capture card, and hopefully if I can get that to work, then I can do webcam along with it. Otherwise, I can't do webcam. It's just not gonna work. So it sucks, and it's kind of irritating. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and once again, I apologize, this is not a live comm. Nothing I can do. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later.